Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the untamed internet. I'm here today to bring up an issue that bugs me constantly. An issue that I don't think a lot of people understand. That issue is the furry fandom, which I am a furry. I'll openly admit that. My problem is not with the fandom itself. It's with the people who aren't in the fandom who think they know the fandom. The furry fandom is nothing but an art form. But nobody wants to see it that way. They see it as a bunch of people dressed up in animal suits having sex. That's not right. That's discrimination. We have rights to be people just like everybody else. I'm a furry. If you don't like it, you don't have to talk to me. If you don't like it, you don't have to be around me. And honestly, people who hate furries, find a reason to hate them before you do. Because furries are some of the nicest, sweetest people you'll ever meet. You people just don't want to recognize it. And that's sad. Sad that you can't see that the people in a fandom are sweeter than people outside it. Sad that you can't see that society mocks us for being different because we like something that society doesn't. I stand for furries. Furries are my life, okay? All my friends are furries and they're the nicest people I've ever met. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I wouldn't trade them for anything. As you can see, even my freaking character on DC is my persona. People who aren't furries criticize furries and call them gay, call them weird, call them pedophiles. They call them everything under the sun. We're none. We're just one big happy family. The furry community is a family for people who feel like they don't have a family. A family for people who know that there are people who understand them. You underestimate the power of a furry. So much so to the point where you just don't even care. You think we're all weird. You think furries are weird. There are cringe compilations. There are videos that furries are gross and only sexual based. There's two types of furry. There's the furry that I am, which is an actual part of the fandom. And then there's the yiffers, who aren't actually a part of the furry fandom. You all criticize the wrong people. The people making the porn are the yiffers. The people making the beautiful art are the people you should be praising, and just the art style. If I had the ability, I'd pull up some screenshots of some art that I just recently took pictures of, and it's beautiful. But you all think it's all sexual. But it's not. And you don't understand that because you're, for lack of a better term, stupid. I feel more at home in the furry fandom than I do anywhere else. And that's sad. People actually understand me in the furry fandom. They understand the things I go through. They understand who I am as a person. It's as simple as this. My name is Midnight Draco Blackfang. I am a dragon wolf hybrid. My persona is an ex-marine, an ex-assassin, and currently a bodyguard. If you don't like who I am, if you don't like who I want to be, you don't need to talk to me. You don't need to be around me. You don't need to speak to me. You don't even need to breathe in my general direction. If you don't like the fact that I'm a furry, don't talk to me. If you don't like the fact that I'm a furry, you are not welcome in my life. If you don't like the fact that I'm a furry, you're not allowed around me. I have better things to do with my time than to listen to the hate for me being a furry, and for me being a furry and having a boyfriend. Yes, I'm bisexual. I have a boyfriend. Deal with it. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch my videos, you don't have to be subscribed, and you don't have to listen. You don't have to be here. And if you don't like furries, newsflash for you. You say you don't like furries. Tell that to Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck, the animated Robin Hood, the fox. 99% of your media is furry. Zootopia was furry. And people love that movie. You say you don't like the fandom, and yet you love things from the fandom. You love those movies, and they're all furry movies. Every one of those things are anthropomorphic animals, which is exactly what furries are. So you cannot look me in the eye and honestly tell me that you hate furries because you love those things. So let's talk about humans. Let's see. Humans love to betray one another. Humans love to stab their own kind in the back for no reason. They just do it because they want to. They do it for money. You very seldom see furries like that. Furries are for each other. You fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us. Everything you all have said about me being a furry. Initially, when my dad found out I was a furry, he hated it. My mom hated it. Everyone still dislikes it. But it's nothing more than an art form. All you people see are the second side of the fandom. The side of the fandom that we don't even consider. And that's all you people look at. Dislike this video, I don't care. I'm a furry, and I'm proud of it. If you don't like me because I'm proud of being a furry, maybe you shouldn't be on my YouTube channel. Maybe you shouldn't be a part of my life. It's time to stop all the furry cringe compilations. It's time to stop all the bullshit people talk to furries now. It's time to stop every time you see a furry automatically assume they're gay or they're a sexual predator, or assuming that they're just gonna rape people, because that's not us. When you talk to us, then you have the right to judge us. When you know us from the inside, then you have the right to judge us. And not until then. So until then, do not judge furries while I'm around. Thank you everybody who supports me for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.